Hey everybody, welcome to Low Riding with Lloyd. This is my second podcast. I have my boy Jay from Streetwise.
How you doing, my boy? It's a pleasure.
Another day, another Impala. You know how we do.
Yes, sir. Another caddy.
Yeah, I feel that shit. You both my Jays, them caddy lovers.
Them caddy gang lovers. You know how we do it.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring you on here, just kick the shit. You know what I mean? Nothing planned, just like we always do. Get people to know you.
Appreciate it.
I think a lot of times people just, bypass good riders, and I want anyone I see from the streets I think deserves some recognition, want to get everyone to know them. I invite them on the show so they can get to know you. So Streetwise is his car club.
Yes, sir.
His name's Jay, and you want to go ahead and give him your social media and tell him what you
JAE_Streetwise.
Yeah, so just hit him up on there. That'd be his Instagram. And a lot of people don't know this about Jay, but Jay makes custom jewelry, all different stuff from necklaces, rings, grills. I mean, you name it.
It's a little something I do on the side. You know what I mean? Besides low riding.
Right. What got you into the jewelry making?
Spending so much money on jewelry, I was like, you know what? It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? A different route.
Oh, is that the secret?
Yeah, that's the secret.
Is that the secret? I keep getting fucked for this shit. I think I paid 20. I think I got like 25, 5. So this is like 3 G's here.
It's a secret. It's a little secret. So
Rolex and top dollar, straight from the new. I can't
do that no more. You know what I mean?
You make that piece there?
Yeah, I make this little bracelet right here, a little something.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing like that.
A little something.
What is it?
A little Jets,
All right.
A little special little something I made for myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
14 karat?
Yes, sir. That's the only way.
Yeah, no, that's nice. What made you go with the Jets?
Because I love to be in the air.
Yeah, no,
I love
for
taking traveling, you know what I'm saying? I love being in the sky, bro.
I like that shit. So tell us a little bit about the cars that you own now in your stable, what you got and what you're building and stuff like that.
Right now, I got 2 Cadillacs, 294 Cadillacs. And right now, I got something in the cut, a little something in the cut I'm coming out with. You know what I mean? A little secret. Can't tell the media too much, but a little secret.
Yeah, no, I feel it. What kind of setups you got in those caddies?
3 pump setups.
Both of them?
Both of them, yes, sir.
3 pump 8 batteries?
8. No, one is 8 batteries, one is 10 batteries.
Okay, which one's the 10 battery?
The 10 batteries is one outside.
Oh, the gold one. That thing was hitting the other day. You see the other Jay. Boy, that motherfucker tried to gas off this shit.
You seen the little fan we caught from that?
Yeah, no, that was tight, man. Fucking, so what year is this one?
94.
They're both 94?
94s, yeah.
Shit, what made you stick with the 94? You just like that body style?
LT1 motors. More reliable on the highway.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I tell you what, I hate to say this. I don't want to say it in public. I've driven pretty much anything cut. Caddies ride better than Impala's cut. It's a smoother ride.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what it is about it.
It's that luxury.
It drives me
player.
crazy.
You know what I mean? You know how we do it.
It drives me crazy because I got that one 4-door caddy. It got passed around. We ended up selling it to that dude David and Post Malone, their little crew.
That a long time ago.
Yeah,
The tan one.
Yeah, Roger actually ended up getting that one back. If y'all don't know Roger, that's Gordo for Life.
Hydraulics.
Yeah, that's the homie. I actually broke down and messed up my 61 yesterday doing a little video shoot, and I took it out to Roger this morning. He got me straight. He reinforced my wishbone, tunneled my frame, and then what else did he do? Oh yeah, he tightened up my exhaust, and then pulled down my trunk pan because I put my chrome trunk pan. I put it on myself.
Yeah, but it's a little dent. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get it right, dude, but that was nothing to fix.
First off, I jacked the ass all the way up. Then I got under it with no jack stands and just put my knees and put it on there. So I couldn't get it perfectly tight. You need 2 or 3 people so you can really jam that thing up in there, because when you put it on there, if you don't get it just right, which I've always thought about putting like double-sided tape in between it because you get that rattle, you know what I mean? So I would hear it, I'd hit the back and I'd hear that, and I'm like, oh man, I got to change this. But, big shout out to Roger, Gordo for Life Hydraulics on IG. You can follow him. He got me right today, and
my dog from day one.
Yeah, y'all grew up together.
Yeah, since we were kids.
No shit.
Straight out the sandbox.
Yeah, he was saying that y'all are like brothers over there.
Straight out the sandbox. You know how we go.
Real good dude, but I know he's into them caddies too. He's got caddies and Impalas.
Yeah, he got a couple of shit tucked away. You know, we coming for the, I'm sending a couple people. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names, but we coming.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't like to call them out. I just see them when I see them. You know what I mean? Just
pull up on you, give you that little 3-piece.
Oh yeah, I ain't letting nobody pass it. You know, but then again, I never hopped against somebody I didn't like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If I'm pulling up on you and fucking with you in my car, I either like you, look up to you, got respect for you. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna show you what my car doing.
Absolutely. Yeah. We were talking about it earlier, so I don't want everyone to get it twisted. I'll be 48 July 25th.
Okay.
I didn't have nice cars until my late 30s, early 40s. I mean, I've always had just straight junk out there. there's people. I mean, comparable. I would say I'd be in the bottom 20% of cars out on the streets. The cars I've had before I moved to California. I mean, I had a couple nice ones, but nothing cut. You know what I mean? And if I did have them cut, they were lay and play. Nothing was taken off the ground. So it took some while.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, a lot of people, give me a lot of props, and I appreciate that. But I'm out there looking up to those 18, 19, 20-year-old kids out there doing it.
Keeping the culture going.
Wait, no shit. Doing it better than I ever could have done it. You know what I mean? They're on the same level that I'm on in my 40s. You know what I mean? That motivates me.
Yeah, keep the game going strong.
I hope my son's the same way. I swear to you, man.
I hope my daughters do the same shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm not going to push it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be that dad where make everything's all, it's all got to be low riding,
They got to feel the vibes.
Right,
really
right.
Enjoy it.
But I can tell by just, taking them out there, enjoying it, tickling the switch or hitting the block or something. They
really love the passion of low riding.
They're addicted. Mm-hmm. And my son, he better live up to it. His name's Dayton Ryder. Motherfucker better not have no Zeniths, no China. There's never an excuse for that shit.
Now, I already know little Dayton. He love hitting the switches. You know what I mean? He'll come up to your car and he'll really hit the switch on you.
Henry, he's not in a car club. You know that guy they call Hen? He's got a Super
my boy
60.
Hen Dog.
Yeah, man. You see his daughter? She's getting it good, man.
Little princess. She be hitting the switch. She be tearing that shit up.
I saw her get 2 little 3, 4 piece. I was like, man, that's tight. That's the type of shit that motivates me. It's not. I mean, I look up to the big guys, the ballers in the game. You know what I mean? Everyone says I'm one of them. I think that you're looking the wrong way. There's guys that embarrass me. You know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't say embarrass me, but as far as car collection, you know what I mean? And the amount of cars, Chris Mills, OG Tweet, Jimmy, Speedy. I mean, the list goes on. There's a ton of people out there that are just really doing this game. I mean, I'm one man, you know what I mean? I don't have anybody buying cars with me, helping me fix them up. It's always me. But I give props to those dudes because they're the one man band and they're doing it all. You know what I mean? They're like really doing it. If you look at their cars, I mean, I could walk through my cars and I could show you 20 flaws on each car. Yeah. I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean?
The little nitpicks in our vehicles.
I was talking about this earlier with him. I actually hate going to Roger's garage because he puts my car up on the lift. And I'll tell you what, if you have anything wrong with your car,
you're gonna really get to see it.
And that motherfucker will point it out. He don't sugarcoat it. Oh, you need this, and this.
Because he's gonna try to get you right.
Raw and uncut every time. I feel it. But
get you right.
You'll pull in there feeling great about your shit, and then you go leave Roger. I'm like, man, my car, I got to do some upgrades. I gotta
get my shit right for the streets.
And it's not even. It's just little stuff that you build your car up and you're always on it. There's little stuff that comes by and you get overlooked, or someone will sell you something. And it ain't what they said it was. You know what I mean? Like, fully wrapped, blah, blah. Someone else install it. You have it on your shit.
They give it a little sugarcoat game.
Exactly. Then when you actually pay attention, you'll realize, it's not reinforced here or something like that. You got to go redo it all.
Do it yourself. Yep.
On the 61, I am 3 power steering pumps deep. Sheesh. And now I will be 3 sets of lowers. The first set of lowers I got, the chrome peeled off like baked potato, just busted. And that was in like the first 2 days.
No copper plating.
No, there's definitely no copper plating under them. Then I recently got another set, and I just looked at them earlier when we were over at Rogers, and I saw a crack going through there, and it's just the chrome, but it's still, I mean, it doesn't jeopardize the structure, but it definitely, I don't like the look of it. You know what I mean? You can't see.
You want your shit to be perfect.
Yeah,
you already know.
I do. I strive for that shit. It'll never be perfect. No. Okay, so I will say this. I don't think anyone's car is perfect. I don't think there's a perfect car out there. Every single owner of a car knows their flaws.
They just won't tell you until you really get to looking at it yourself and you see it, but you don't say anything.
I'm the worst. They're like, nice car, Lloyd. I'm like, well, did you see that the scratch here? My fucking chrome is here. My gold is fading right here. Yeah, I don't know why I do that shit, but I'm like my own worst critic pretty much. You know what I mean? I just can't help but to pick my cars apart. So as far as cruise spots go, your 2 top cruise spots in California that you like to cruise.
My 2 top favorite spots I love to cruise in California. First one is the Mecca of lowriding, Crenshaw Boulevard.
Oh, you like that?
What? If you
ain't Earl's Player Punch.
If you ain't on Crenshaw, I don't know what to tell you. You ain't really in the streets.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in my second spot, you know what I mean? It's riding everywhere. I'm going to keep it real with you. Riding everywhere. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anywhere's a spot. You know what I'm saying?
I like
taking that cruise and just riding. You know what I mean? That's what I really enjoy.
My favorite place to cruise is Elysian Park.
Elysian Park is another Mecca of low riding.
Yeah, when they let us cruise and don't sweat us, man, and everybody's out there.
That's true.
All the car clubs come out the night. I'm telling you, That's when I think everybody is on their A game.
Yeah.
When you look at every car club, every fucking shirt is
everybody representing.
yeah,
the culture's
clean,
good.
new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fresh
kicks, cars, clean, smelling.
Everybody creased up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's so tight.
Beautiful California views.
You ain't lying. That's one of my favorite things. And I'll tell you what, as far as being being a low rider, but I definitely consider myself. I always wanted to cruise Elysian Park. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's something you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Crenshaw is number one, Elysian Park is number two. You know
I like going to Crenshaw's just so I can pull up on that spot Earls and get that player punch. You ever get that? Dude, that stuff is good. I'd give me a big cup and then I'd give me a gallon and take it home. I like hide it from my kids. I'm like, don't be fucking with daddy's punch. But I break them off. But yeah, I really like that place over there. I haven't been to Crenshaw in probably... I'd say at least 6 months. I heard that
last Friday you got to go get it in.
Yeah, I heard last Friday they were out there. Is it starting to build up? What is the best times to pull up out there if you're trying to cruise?
Best time would be like around like 5. You know what I mean? Go get it in 5. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? The views. Everybody out there taking their little dip and everything.
I think I get in there a little bit late sometimes. I pull up in there and I'm getting there at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm noticing people are fading out.
Thin and out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start going a little bit more early.
Early bird get the worm. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, another favorite of mine, I would have to say, is Broadway.
Broadway, definitely. Back in the days, Broadway used to be the fucking shit.
It was.
You already know that used to be the shit right there until the knuckleheads you know what I'm saying, took over.
Yeah, that sucks. They said there was a lot of people like using the restroom in front of people's businesses, and they got tired of that, and a lot of people weren't cleaning up
the trash.
Yeah, see that's one thing we should all get into. You know, I mean, if we're gonna go cruise some spots, man, let's pick up all of our stuff. I usually try to, you know, I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna say I am. Yeah. You know, I've done my dirt.
Pick up something. You know what I'm saying? Go throw it away down the street.
Absolutely. And then when we throw the cruises over here at Rosie Dog Beach, my car club actually stays after, and then we pick up the entire beach. So it's probably cleaner the day after our car cruise than it is any day of the week. I do miss fish, man. Though I could go for some of them big ass shrimp, dude.
Big ass shrimps.
Where's he live? Let's go to his house.
Usually I just tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? He'll pull up to the shop over there.
Does he?
What? If we call his ass, he'll
pull
up.
Hit that motherfucker today. Sounds good. I've been craving some of them shrimp. Last time we had something out here in Long Beach, I think some of the guys from Bad Boys I believe it was Bad Boys threw something. It was one of their son's birthday over there on the east side.
Okay.
And they had some shrimp over there, dude. They were gigantic beauties.
Them pong shrimps.
Man, dude, I love them.
That come straight from the Gulf of Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. So if you had to choose top 3 lowriders in the street, guys that inspire you and have cars that you like, is there anybody that you can think cold on the switch?
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? OG Tweet, he cold on that switch.
He's probably my favorite.
He cold on that switch. Yeah. He come through clowning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect that. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's like hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. But that guy right there.
What about Fuzzy?
Fuzzy be doing this shit.
My buddy White Stripes, he says that Fuzzy's probably his favorite.
Yeah,
we were talking about the other day. Those are both 2 good ones. But yeah, OG Tweet's real good with it.
OG Tweet, he be doing this shit, man.
That seesaw and that double bounce, I tried to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I be practicing that shit when nobody's looking. I can't get the motherfucker. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, he be doing it.
He's got a nice little shop over there. I've always meant to tap in with him and go by and see what he's got going on.
Yeah, they be doing it over there. Professionals. Mad respects for professionals.
So if you could just walk into the game, pick out 2 of anyone's cars, no payment, no nothing, who would your 2 choices be? You could just go pick up their ride, don't have to ask no question. That's just yours. Who would be the 2 that you go get?
I'm gonna need the mothership.
Mothership?
I'm gonna need that 59.
Hey, that's a good goddamn choice. I ain't gonna lie. I really love that motherfucking car.
That motherfucker come through quiet. It be working. You know what I'm saying? Go from point A to point B. He be all over the city and that shit. I love it.
Motherfucker be all over the country.
I love it.
He does.
I respect it.
Second choice.
Second choice. Damn, that'll be a tough one right there. I'll probably have to take that Nomad from my boy Tweet.
Yeah. we're gonna fuck him up because I would take it. My first choice would be his 6'4", that green
6'4"?
one.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
man. I swear to God, dude. I don't know if I love the car just because how I seen that motherfucker working that bitch, or. Do you remember? I remember being one day in Elysian Park and he came up on 3 and he went up on 3. That motherfucker, boom,
that green one,
and then hit it the other side, boom. That was probably my favorite lowrider moment of another person that I was just like,
especially when we used to come through on Broadway doing that shit.
Yeah,
clowning, acting a fool. Like, damn.
Well, I think he's got a 62. I think I saw him working the other day, a convertible.
That's correct. That's correct. He was on Whittier and Boulevard on that shit too.
Yeah, he was with somebody. He was making that motherfucker dance too.
He was dancing it.
I wonder what his setup's like. I wonder if he cuts cars. If he would be, oh shit, I'm motherfucker make me interested. If maybe he would cut something for me.
I'm not too sure.
What's something that you wish you had known before getting into lowriding?
These hoses be busting in cars and shit, getting oil every fucking where.
I'll tell you what.
Oil.
I became a professional at cleaning up an oil spill. Straight up.
Oil. It's a mess with dealing with oil.
Yeah, I remember the first few times when I met Roger. Roger's actually the one that got me my first car that would take up off the ground. I got the car and then he adjusted my hydraulics and changed shit up.
Yeah.
In the back it had like somebody made like some epoxy composite box and it had a television screen, so you
big
could
ass
watch
subs. I remember that like it was yesterday,
bro. That motherfucker, when the oil busted, I'm telling you right now, that would fill up everything.
I fucking hate the oil.
So, if you had any advice to a young person coming into low riding, what would be your advice?
My advice for them to be
there's a lot of people wanting to get in the game.
Save your money. Save your money. You know what I'm saying? And get what you really like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't go get no trash, no bullshit. Really save your money and go get what you really like. You know
because then you're going to end up buying 2 cars, the shitty one and that's
exactly.
Right. Guy told me that about the Rolex. I was torn in between getting the GMT two-tone or I was just going to get the stainless steel, which was obviously the cheaper route. And I was kind of locked on this one, but I was going to get the stainless steel. And he said, you should save yourself some money and buy exactly the one that you want. Because you're gonna end up buying two watches. You'll buy that one, and then eventually you'll be like, you know what, I have to have that other one.
Even though Rolexes retain their value and they'll go up.
This one went up.
Yeah, it'll go up.
This is the only one I ever had. This is actually gonna be my son's first watch. That's one thing I didn't have a dad, but I would have liked to have had one. You know what I mean? And I would have liked him to give me a Rolex at some point in my life. I feel like that's like a become. Yeah, it is. It's a qualifier because I've been places and obviously the tattoos and. You know what I mean? I'm not dressing up. When I was a hairdresser, I dressed up all the time because that's fashion hairdresser. You get paid. You know what I mean? People, if you're making people look beautiful, so you better look it too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But on a normal day, it's jeans and t-shirt. You know,
every day like me, t-shirts and sweats. You know what I'm saying? Every damn day.
Comfortable. So yeah, man, I highly advise if you're going to get a Rolex. Do get the one you want.
Just like a vehicle. Save your money and go get the one you want. Don't go wasting your money getting into the game thinking, oh, I got a low rider. In reality, you got a piece of junk. You know what I mean?
Don't go to bars. You don't need no bottle service. Don't try to get no VIP. That shit, straight up. Money. That's like minimum a G. I'll tell you, three of those nights, you get you some Daytons. People don't understand it. Or get you for that one night of G, you just got you 2 ADEX. I don't know how the price of ADEX are anymore because it's fluctuating. You know what I mean? Supply and demand. Andy from ADEX, man, I would love to be able to just buy myself 10 just to have it all times.
It'll be a blessing to have them.
Straight up, because they're really hard to get.
Damn day.
Absolutely. Or you can get Versace gears. I don't know what they are anymore, but they were $250. 8 months ago. What are they now?
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
prices always fluctuate on those. Also,
yeah, but basically, if you blow $1,000 in a night, you just spent 4 fucking Versace gears, 11 or 13s. That's how I add shit up.
That's the same way I am.
Yeah,
that's why I stay away from the clubs and all that. You know what I mean? Get to this low riding.
You see people, you know what I mean? They don't even have a low rider, and they've got Gucci shoes, Gucci pants, Gucci shirt, Rolex on, big chains. You know what I mean? I'm like, your priorities aren't right.
Priorities is not right.
Priorities are fucked. At least my personal opinion. You can have all of the above, but if you don't have a car, you shouldn't have all the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Definitely true.
What you smoking on over there?
Smoking on a little bit of Girl Scout cookies right here. You know what I mean? Taking a little smoke break right now. I've been smoking all damn day. Dabbing in this shit too. You know how that shit is.
This is that Pop Rocks. They're calling that the Zaza, the King's Garden.
All right.
It's pretty tasty. Yeah, there's a fucking fresh joint of it. You can help yourself on that if you'd like.
For sure. Appreciate it.
What inspires you in life?
What inspires me in life? Kids.
Your kids?
Kids. You know what I mean? Keep me going every damn day. You know what I'm saying?
How many kids you got?
Woo! Now I got 3.
Yeah, I was like, what? I mean, you got something I don't know about? Yeah, no, my kids definitely changed the game for me. Everything I do for them. That's why I won't buy anything that doesn't gain value or retain value.
Yeah, you at that point.
I mean, you have to buy fucking underwear. You got to buy new socks. You got to buy jeans. Obviously, those aren't retaining any value.
Not at all.
But when you get the shoes, sometimes you buy the right set of shoes, you can double up. You know what I mean?
It holds the money.
Yeah. I feel like watches hold the value. I don't know about chains, really.
Gold is gold. Gold goes up.
Yeah, this is really the first one I ever bought. I'm not sure if I paid top dollar for it or not. I really liked it. You know what I mean? And at the time, I thought it was, you know, it didn't make me feel uncomfortable to buy it. I paid, I think, $2,500 or something like that. But
that's some gold.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good deal, so I did get it. But when Boozy came over, I just wanted to be like,
Boozy got that fast shit on.
Bro, man, I'm like, bro, your neck don't hurt? Motherfucker
got that heavy shit
on. Heavy shit.
Big Cuban links.
Yeah, that was a real cool dude, though, man. I enjoyed kicking it with that dude. I stayed over at the... Shit, you see me leave the motherfucker. What am I telling you for? Yeah, you were there. Yeah, I left over there and then drove straight back here. And this morning when I woke up, the first time in my life, the fucking hot water didn't work in the house.
Cold showers?
Straight up, dude. Nah, hell no. I skipped that shit. I said, fuck that shit. I washed my face and shit. I got all cleaned up and then dipped. I was like, I'm going to the goddamn lowrider shop anyway, so it don't really matter. And when I got back, the maintenance man had come fix it. So my landlord's really good, man. If something happens, he's on it.
That's good.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I turned the shower on. I'm like, well, that's one of the most depressing things in the world, cold shower.
Cold shower.
In prison, the motherfucking shower was always cold, dude. I think they did that shit on purpose, and they could have made it hot, but they just fucked us. One time when I was in the hole, they had this shower where they lock you in that motherfucker, dude. It was like the most pressure from shower I had ever seen in my life. Like, will burn your skin. It hurt so bad. That's how hard it would come out. And they put that motherfucker on, dude. I swear to God, I was probably like, I don't know what would burn your skin off, but it was right below that. Dude, I was like up under that motherfucker like a waterfall on the wall. Like, yo, fool, I'm good. I would go to put my hands in there and be like,
that motherfucker too damn hard.
Bro, it was so fucking hot. That's one thing I was one of the many things that I couldn't stand was all that motherfucking cold water. But anyhow, all right, Jay, we're getting down to the last few questions.
Yes, sir.
So tell everybody, how long have you been into lowriding?
Shit, I picked up this lowriding shit ever since I was a kid. I remember watching fucking Cali swinging videos when I was little as fuck. And eventually getting a little model car, you know what I'm saying? Playing with the homies and doing that shit.
Yeah.
And then as I got a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? Finally saved up some money when I was 18. Bought my first Monte Carlo, and the rest been history.
That was your first car?
Yeah, Monte Carlo.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, training day style?
It was an 84 Monte Carlo. Like the regular style one.
Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. I like the training day car. I'd actually like to acquire that exact car.
That was the beautiful one.
Everyone get in there. You're in the office, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love that car.
So now I'm going on almost like, say like 20-something years, low riding.
Yeah.
It's a long-ass time.
It is. It's come and gone, and
yeah, I can remember taking my little 10-year leave of absence and then coming back to the game even stronger.
Did you keep a car during that time, or did you sell them all?
The whole time. Got to keep one in the cut.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to.
Yeah. That's dope. So, all right, we're going to be wrapping up the show. I have 5 words I'd like to say to you. Okay. You just say the first thing that comes to mind. Hustle.
Motivation.
Legacy.
Gotta build a foundation.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Low riding.
I'm doing that shit for life.
You ain't lying. Music.
All good music.
Life.
Living it to the fullest.
Hell yeah.
Living it to the fullest.
Well, I appreciate that. We're going to be wrapping up episode 2.
Appreciate
Let everybody know where they can reach you on social media, Instagram, whatever that may be.
Y'all go tap in with me at JAE_Streetwise. JAE_Streetwise. It's a pleasure being here, my boy.
Yeah, my
boy,
appreciate it. You know how we do. Shit, we're going to keep that shit 100. Well, we're wrapping up episode 2. You guys stay tuned for more podcasts on my YouTube, Low Riding with Lloyd. Also follow me on my Instagram. It's also Low Riding with Lloyd. And there'll be more podcasts coming. Talk to you guys soon and look forward. Stay tuned in.